It's Juninho-Ras stepping up to the plate first. The Luke versus the Cammy. Interesting.
I like this idea. Luke, he's got those buttons right that are like forward advancing, whether it be with the stand fierce or the stand medium punch, that can kind of catch Cammy at those ranges where she wants to go to instant dive kick to try to whiff punish a crouch medium kick or something like that.
I like that.
It moves him forward just enough and has a high enough hitbox to kind of hit a lot of those dive kicks. So maybe that's what he's scheming on, but we'll see how it all plays out. What a switcher from FlyQuest right here. Really having such confidence in Psycho. I love it.
Makes sense that we had that opening game interview. I see you guys over in production. Well played. Oh, said well played off of that button too to start things off from Juninho. A lot of carry on that bad boy and Oki. He backed away in preparation for an early OD uppercut, but he still managed to get another quick succession off of the crouching medium. Safe jump. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, what Punk tried to do right there. We saw the counter hit notification. I wonder if he tried like a heavier button. This wasn't quick enough to beat the throw, but here we go. Punk is going to get an opportunity to control the corner now.
What's the defense like, right? We've seen what Juninho's offense is like, but right now, how did he hold on? He spent a lot of bar just to try to push back Punk, and now the whiff punches are coming in. Crouching medium punch to intercept a dive kick.
Apparently,
wow.
crouch medium can do it pretty solidly as well. You can see why they theorized that Juninho would be a pretty decent matchup in this spot.
Tsuyoshi-san is not going to be happy about that. He's definitely like, you know what, this button's got to go. He did it the first time, he's got to do it a second time. Both in burnout, by the way.
Yeah, it's real scary. Both of them not quite in chip range yet, but Juninho,
beautiful! That was excellent. Off of the counter hit confirmed, too. Crouch jab into the crouching medium punch. Nice and easy.
Super clean from Juninho to start this set.
Oh, you were hovering around the medium range as well. Juninho was looking for a button, and so was Punk, actually. Eventually, it was going to be low-medium from Luke. We felt it in our bones.
Exactly, man. He was really hovering around that medium range. What was he going to snipe with? It's so difficult to whiff punish that crouch medium. Oh, level 1. It actually didn't connect. Just sails right under.
I can't imagine that's what Juninho-Ras for like the ender of his combo. Honestly, I think he could have tacked on a little bit more damage, but maybe he was in fear of spending too much drive gauge.
Could be. That time he was too close on the roundhouse. Allowed Punk to get a clean punish, and now we're back to mid-screen. Oh, and we are going to wrap up this round. Punk able to open him up, not spin a meter.
There was definitely a reversal from the side of Juninho-Ras and a really confused look on his face. Perhaps he wanted something that provided a missed input. Maybe he wanted an OD uppercut.
Yeah. Nowhere to be found, MIA. Right now, both players have been playing so patient to start the rounds, too. Trying to look for that big first strike, and Juninho continue to commit to that walk back, getting perfectly outside of dive kick range, and he's going to spin the level 3, right? He's spent too much drive meter to not build some back up.
Really well played, and also the damage, plus the corner carry on top of that. Really substantial, being able to set the pace now with so much estate behind him, he could just walk back and wait for a whiff punish, wait for a dive kick, etc. within that range.
Yeah, but now he's above that 3 bars, right? So he's been fishing more for the crouch strong. He's going to commit there, but Punk with great defense. Oh my! And I don't blame him. I don't blame Punk for getting clipped there because, like, to me, Juninho had been sitting on those 3 bars, right? He'd been waiting beforehand to really send those buttons in case he had a drive rush cancel behind them. Right there, right before he got to 3 bars, Punk tried to attack him, and he pressed the crouch medium right beforehand.
And now he's trying to test the reactions of Punk. He went for the drive rush, immediate suppressor to see he was going to check the drive gauge, but instead he does check a very, very difficult tool to whiff punish via the crouch medium punch. And high up on the dive kick, checking another one of these normals from Juninho. He's stuck in the corner now. Uppercut, you know it.
Great, just awareness from Punk knowing he's got enough horizontal range, but that time, that fierce hit so early. Sometimes you get caught in the middle of your anti-air input.
He's like, there's your X-axis, here's my Y-axis, brother. You want to talk about range? I got it verticality.
Legitimately, bro. Covering everything. It's floor to ceiling.
Oh my lord, another whip punish again, Punk the God. Sweet Lord Almighty.
He's so good at when he doesn't bite against shimmy attempts, he immediately whiff punishes your like autopilot button. Like, that was so clean. We saw that up against Meta as well, highlighted by Sherry on Twitter. Like, it just immaculate stuff from Punk.
Oh, gotta hold that. Drive reversal, don't have to hold it for long. Standing light kick, that was the counter. He puts himself right into burnout for the side switch though. Huh.
Yeah, just trying to maintain stage advantage, but he immediately lost it from the spiral arrow, but he finds the button into Flash Knuckle. We already got a level 3. That's going to allow him to build some meter back.
I love seeing that sequence. Just immediately dumping out the damage. Counter hit! A slight walk up forward. Now you can get a meaty. Normally we're so used to seeing like the fierces.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a delayed crouching medium punch with a roundhouse. Damn, son.
It was scienced out by Juninho right there. Little micro walk to make it work perfectly.
I love the utilization of some of the lights coming in from Juninho now. Knowing full well he's been whiff punished a bunch by some of these mediums. He's been taking it a little bit easy of throwing out these normals. Uh-oh, but the fireball does get blown up.
Oh man, a little bit mistimed, or maybe he was just trying to bait him out.
Huh, that whiffed. Juninho was also kind of perplexed about that too.
Yeah. A little weird whiffs in this corner here.
Ooh.
He just committed to it. He's been sending a lot of those light kicks into drive rush cancel. That time Punk walking right into it.
That is tough because you have to commit to that, right? Like,
yeah.
It is cancelable even on whiff into the drive rush.
Exactly. Juninho's just been really good about picking his spots when to do it.
Oh, a burn. A single hit will do it too, by the way, for the side of Juninho. He has level 2 locked in. You stuck in the DI. Punk staying alive for another game. I like this. Juninho-Ras in complete disbelief.
It's tough sometimes, right? When you immediately get burnt out into the immediate DI, like the screen, you see your character changing. It's so easy to get like visually deceived for a moment and just be a little bit late on your response. And then something like that happens. Great recognition from Punk to immediately put him in burnout into the DI.
Nobody really expected it, not from that angle either. In that time, and Juninho-Ras does get a punish counter, a temporary one at that. Didn't get a full conversion off of the whiff dive kick, but either way, trying to set the pace. Medium flash knuckle, huh?
Yeah. Really presenting him some different options here. That time, no anti-air attempt, right? Was really respecting the dive kick, and again, whiff punishing the button attempt. Oh my, that was so scary for both sides. And again, these crouch strongs are getting whiff punished left and right now.
Oh, the uppercut, he had to do it eventually. Just to force Punk back, and now the pressure tacked on just a little bit. Punk at the, I want to say like at the receiving end of some of his barrages because of his drive gauge efficiency, but like Juninho forcing him into burnout gives Punk the green light. Now it's going to be blocked.
Indeed, and that's going to be set point for Punk.
The demeanor just completely different from the side of Juninho, looking a little bit deflated.
Yeah.
As you can see it in the player cam too with some of these exchanges.
Till the frustration has been mounting up again, and yeah, you see him, right? He's like, damn, my crouch strong got whiff punished again. Punk has just been so good at manipulating them out, causing the whiffs, knowing exactly when they're gonna happen because he's setting them up.
Being able to ring out with the OD uppercut, pretty important, pretty vital to force Punk out.
He almost baited it out again right there, but walked forward just in time for Juninho to connect. Outspacing the dive kick perfectly once again. Juninho has been pretty on point with that when he's got distance. Oh man, it's so scary. Punk is inching forward.
No DP.
The drive gauge, bruh, got bullied down, and he tried to do the same thing he did last time, but Juninho ready for it.
Level 2. Perfect timing, hanging on for dear life. Match point for both contenders now.
Great stuff from Juninho right there, not getting caught by the same thing twice.
Funny enough, we haven't really seen the air tactic play off for Punk, right? The dive kicks have not been a big part. You know what? Commentators curse. Now is the perfect time to really utilize them. I see you, Punk.
It's true, right? He hasn't been relying on them that much, so might as well bust them out here. But again, getting caught walking forward by the same light kick. Oh, the neutral jump. It did bait out the throw. Huge reward for Juninho. He's got the life lead now. Finds that. Didn't send the drive rush cancel after, though. Trying to blow him up. He finds another hit, but he's not committing. It would have burnt him out.
I think standing light kick would have been just a little bit too far out to link, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Navigating around. Oh, my.
That hit from so far to beat the check attempt. He does find the DP this time. Finds the low as well. He's got the meter to dump out. Juninho defeats Punk with the big celebration to back it up.
Funny enough, it's safe for him to do that because this is the final run back, right? There's no repercussions of popping off at this moment. I understand it's like a very celebratory cause. I mean, that is easily one of the best in the world that you just fought off against with a character that seemingly has fallen off the map.
Yeah, 100%. So for Juninho to do that, right, set the tone for 2 game as well early on and take down Punk. You know, that's going to send waves to the FlyQuest team as well, right? They got to combat that and try to really keep their morale up when their best player has actually already lost to start the match.
Let me fix my face. We did see Luke over at the Chengdu premiere. My bad.
He's getting a little bit more shine nowadays, but let's not forget that he was definitely gone from the meta for a hot minute there. But yeah, players are really starting to come up with some great strats and figuring out how to play him at this level. Again, Juninho being one of the premier players doing it, and what a way to close it out against Punk.
And he's got the tool set, right? He easily has the damage. He easily has the screen carry. Hello. He does have ways to maneuver around your normals to whiff punish, right? He does have the tools to find success. And we saw it from Juninho in this particular matchup, right? So a lot of confidence coming in to face off against Punk the God right off the rip. And man, I gotta say, it was so difficult to see how he navigated the ground game whiff punish after whiff punish completely. I want to say, like, again, it looked like he was losing faith midway through the set.
It was, right? Yeah, especially in that game 3. He like started it like in the very first round of game 3. We saw the crouch strong get whiff punished again, and you saw Juninho be like, damn, son, like again. But he was able to really find himself throughout that last game and turn it around. Yeah, you can see definitely a lot of just wearing your emotions on your sleeve there, knowing, yeah, you see it looking so frustrated at the crouch strongs getting whiff punished, but he found what he needed to, man. Kept it meaty consistently as well. Rarely ever let Punk do anything on wake up at all. Great stuff from Juninho.